So guys, we are at Seven Dials Market today. Now they have closed and they've reopened with a few new traders, one of which is a friend of mine, so it's going to be a biased review probably. I'll try and be as honest as I can. And there was loads of other stuff in there, so I cannot wait to get in and show you around. So down at Seven Dials Market, the first place I came to was Basque Street Boys. Now I'd known these guys when they were doing pop-up markets, and now they've got a stall here. So obviously Seven Dials closed for like 3-4 days, so they can get some new traders in. They got Hocko in, they got Massa London, and then the Basque Street Boys. This is the first tortilla bar in London, but they also do some pinchos and some gilders. Now anyone that's watched my San Sebastian series knows gilders are the best food in the world. So he has done 3 different ones. So we have here melon, anchovy, pepper, and a little bit of serrano ham, I believe, which is a bit different. So we will see how these go. Straight away you get that saltiness from that ham. Outstanding, that spicy pepper, which is a little spicier here than it would be in San Sebastian, I think. And I've really got a lot of spice from San Sebastian. So now we have, this is the one that I wasn't sure about. Grapes, goat's cheese, anchovies, olive, spicy pepper, and I believe he said it was hazelnut on the spicy pepper. So you know the rules with a gilder, is it's all in one. There wasn't an olive, it was a second grape. That's really nice. That goat cheese is super creamy. Again, saltiness from the anchovy. And a little sweetness from that grape. Actually, out of the 3, so far, sorry, the 2 that I've had, I think that could be my favourite of the 2. And then this is the original. It's literally a thing of beauty. It's the olive that adds so much to those. That is still personally my favourite. There's just so much brininess, saltiness, sharpness to it. It is unreal. So next up, some more of their pinchos rather than the gilder. So this is like a devil style egg with a pan fried prawn on top. Now I'm going to avoid the bread because I have a lot to eat today. So I'm just going to go with the egg and prawn. Now this is quite a traditional one from San Sebastian. There's loads of chives running through that prawn and that egg. Super rich, super creamy. A little fishiness from the prawn. Nice little texture from the prawn as well. Just the egg is super soft, so that prawn has just a little bounce to it, which again is delicious. And then next up, we have a little pepper. So we have a sweetened red pepper. It's had the skins removed. And it's just stuffed with tuna. Traditionally, it would be like bacalao, perhaps. Sometimes tuna. and sometimes bacalao. This is just like a tuna mayo. That is very juicy. Nice tuna flavour. I love a tin tuna. The sweet red pepper isn't a very strong flavour. Roast tuna is well seasoned. Just enough mayonnaise to like bind it all together. And just bloody delicious. The next stop will be the tortilla. They're just cooking it up for me now. But as a tray, delicious snack to come down here. And the man of the hour.
Here it is.
See if I can get you on camera.
Hi guys.
What have we got here?
So here you've got tortilla. That's a tortilla with patatas, with onion, potatoes and egg. With chistorra topping, chistorra being pastorizzo. Red wine and piquillo ragu basically.
Perfect.
And that's red pepper.
Brilliant. Thank you. So that's the man himself, Mika, the owner of Basque Street Boys. And can we just talk about the name, right? Basque region food, Basque Street Boys. It's a genius name. So, but as he said, we have cooked to order Spanish tortilla. So all of these are actually cooked to order. And then a chistorra, which is kind of like a Basque region chorizo, really spicy, really fatty, really oily. A little bit of red wine into that to make a ragu. A little bit of crispy bread. Well, not crispy, but a little bit of crunchy bread, because everything in the Basque region is served with bread. And some peppers, the same peppers that you get on the Gilda. And that is just outstanding. I cannot wait to try this, because I absolutely love tortilla. So it's just set in the middle, a tiny little bit of looseness left, but not much. It's just set. Oh, the smell of that wine and chistorra as well is amazing. The potato still has a little texture. The oil from that chistorra adds a real richness. A little spicy pepper. Absolutely delicious. One thing about like Spanish tortilla, there's never normally a large amount of salt. These potatoes are really nicely diced, but the salt that you're getting comes from the chistorra, which is unbelievable. It's so well balanced, so easy to eat. You could eat a full one of these and not feel like heavy or just a bit like some of them can be quite heavy. This is just super light, just the right amount of seasoning as well, so it's not too claggy in the mouth. It's so good, and a pepper to chase it down. And you know, enough for a little bit of bread. It's so good to see these guys here. Genuinely, really good food. Honestly, first tortilla bar. Let's hope he has many more to come. Outstanding. So next up, and another new venture in Seven Dials, was masa tacos. So they have barbacoa taco, onion, and then they coat it with cheese all the way through it. It's a flour tortilla, and it's super soft. Oh my god. That is so incredibly juicy. And that barbacoa is almost like a paste by the time you bite into it. It is so soft, the texture is almost completely gone. There's so much depth of flavour. There's so much spices in there. I think without the juice, the consommé that they mix through the beef. Actually, I'll take back what I was going to say. It looks like it can be a bit dry, but it just bursts in your mouth like a sponge. The addition of the cheese melted all the way over it as well. Has extra richness. And the saving grace of those pickled onions, but it is very rich. Without that little bit of acid from the onions, it'd be a bit much for me. But that is outstanding. So next up is Hoko, the Hong Kong cafe. We got milk tea. It's nice. One thing I like about the Hong Kong tea, it's not as sweet as like Singaporean or Thai. And then I went for the prawn wonton soup with noodles. I went for a fish soup to get an option of a vegetarian or a fish. And taste the broth. Super rich, umami. We're going to add some chili oil. We've added that chili. That's the one. It adds a little punch, like smokiness. Extra umami. These noodles are super thin. The texture is brilliant. Those noodles are so good. You can feel every individual noodle. It's almost like a slightly crunchy. They hold together so well. Hopefully the star of the show. Full of prawn and pork, and it's not just like a puree. You can pick up the texture of the prawn. There's chunks in there, which is what I miss in a dumpling. They're outstanding. So good. So we're finishing up at Mellow, the only marshmallow bar. And I went to their frozen hot chocolate bar. Oh my word. I'm gonna fade from here. A hot chocolate chalk ice filled with marshmallow. That is rock hard, but delicious. So guys, that was Seven Dials Market. I visited the 3 new sites plus Mellow. All outstanding food. It was run by Curb. It's open 7 days a week. It's not a paid promotion. I haven't been invited here. But I do know Micah from the Basque Street Boys. So I'm a little bit biased with them, but then it's also my favourite food region in Spain and in Europe. So really good food, really good quality, really friendly people. Lots of space to sit down. As you can see, it is a massive venue. Get down and check it out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I'm trying my best to get out a bit more. And also put in the comments places you'd like to see me visit in London, markets that I may not know. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.